connect TikTok. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna set the category to Power Rangers, and people are gonna be like, "What are you talking about? What is this?" They're like, excuse me, Kai, this is not Power Rangers. This isn't Power Rangers in the slightest. I'm gonna say, yep, you would be correct. It is not Power Rangers in the slightest. Let's pop into the settings real quick. Like. So my default communication device and test microphone. That is working. That is a thing. I guess I'll leave it on that for now, so that it at least functions, because it's not going to matter if the ghosts hear you anyways, right? USB 3, stream speakers, aux input. Is that the one I'm looking for? Yo! Nice check-in, dude! Nice check-in! That's dope-arino. Is it cable A, maybe? I think that's the one where they'll be forced to hear... They'll be forced to hear the alerts, but not me. I guess default communication will be where I'm at. Speaker recognition, input device. Well, there we go. Anyways. So that's where we are. We're going to back out. Yeah, my volume is perfectly fine. So, hi everyone. We're playing Demonologist. I don't know if you've seen this one before. Also, welcome in, up boy. By the way, there is a first as well. I don't have anything for first. I mean, I do have there's a sound for first, obviously, but there's not like you get a thing for getting the first. We're going to go over here. There are a lot more maps in this game than there used to be, right? It started with Abandoned House, then they added Cyclone Street, then Hospital, then they added Kurosawa House, then Bedlam. Since then, there's Funeral Home, Cursed Chapel, which is brand new, Deadwood House, Farmhouse, and Haunted School, which I have not been to any of these, and I intend to try to hit as many of these as I possibly can. All right? I'm going to go to as many of these as I possibly can. But we're going to go to Cyclone House first. Why are we going to go to Cyclone House, Andrew? You magnificent person, you. Well, because I've been talking about Demonologist, and I've been talking about, that was unintended. I've been talking about how Cyclone House is special because we've seen it in a whole bunch of other games recently. Specifically, we've seen it in Terrors to Unveil, and we've seen it in, Foo, because I'm going to make that ghost mad. I need to bring a Sleg Hammer. Actually, I don't need the Pocket Watch. The Pocket Watch is only for Bedlam Asylum, as far as I know. So this should be good enough. But we saw it in Terrors to Unveil, and we saw it in Within the Static. So that's why we're going to go there. That should do our dealio. We're on... I had it on easy. But, I don't know if I'm ready for hard just yet, because it's kind of a pain in the... We'll rarely change its room. Difficult game experience against the ghost. Gonna do this. Played Casual Tuesday earlier, which Troy is broken. Troy's not broken. Troy is really good, but I would not describe Troy as broken. So I'm at level 42. I have played quite a bit of this game. I'm not as high as some other people. Can I actually go to... Can I go to this one? I can. Because they're darkened, right? I want to... But I'm going to go here first. And the whole point of going here first, again, remember, what is the point of going here first? It's because we've seen this map before doing other things. We've seen this map before doing some other stuff. All right, so welcome into Not Phasmophobia. You'll notice it's lit a little bit differently because this is Unreal Engine. But the setup is pretty much the same. We're going to be benefited by grabbing a light, which is going to take up space in our inventory. EMF, of course, because, again, whenever the ghost does something, it's going to be giving off EMF. And we're going to take a thermometer because that's going to make it easy enough to find the Ghosty Goo's room. We need to find where our buddy is, and this is going to be the way we do it. You'll notice... Is it spooky? Oh, you'll find out in a minute, buddy. See, look at this. Look at this familiar house that we have seen very recently. And this neighborhood that we have seen very recently. I just want to remind you, too, that in the Unity store, this asset is $100. But here we go in. Oh boy, this looks familiar, don't it? Pop that on. We're gonna go upstairs immediately. This closet, that's new. But you know, this room like probably looks a little bit familiar, don't it? Right? No attic. Yo, Spider, what up? This room probably looks a little bit familiar, don't it? If you've seen some of my stuff lately. Couldn't get in here in those. And then, like I was talking about, right? This room, they're using as a nursery. So that's a whole deal. This game also has some voice recognition and some interesting ways that Phasmo doesn't. So like if we go in here, oh, look at this very normal bathroom. What's that over there? But what if I walk up to this and I read that on... What does that say on the mirror? Does that say Bloody Mary? Oh, it turned on the sink in here. It's in here. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Oh no! It did a thing! Also, the ghost is like here. It's doing stuff. M5! That's important! We want M5. Oh dang. Ghost is like here. But the thing about it is there could be some bleed of ghost activity through the floor even. It's because like this is really high. Oh, it's touching the stuff in here? Turn that off. Don't waste energy, ghost. Nobody likes that. Yeah, phasmophobia. Whoo! We go over here and we go, smile. Hold up. Was the ghost getting, like, biz? There's a pretty rare one out here, actually. If you go, ooh, and then you look over there, there is something that can happen. It's pretty rare. Okay, it closed the door. Like, hot dog, hot diggity dog. This ghost is going wild. All right. Well, I'm not really getting any suggestions that there's a ghost nearby. Like these temps are kind of high. But it threw that. And this light's on for no reason because I didn't turn that light on. I didn't turn this light on. I didn't turn this light on. The ghost has been like going crazy with lights. I wonder if there's a ghost that goes crazy with lights. All right, we're going to drop this stuff up here, and we're going to come back. All right. Hold on. Let me go get the oov. I'll be right back with some oov. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. We'll look for some spooge while they're up there, too. Sylvester, how's it going, buddy? Only 30 more, and you get a custom check-in. Isn't that awesome? Custom. Sorry, what are you touching? It's up to some stuff, but I think that was like downstairs. It was also flicking lights out here that I'm not seeing. Hello, ghost. Hello, ghost. All right. So then we get to look through this. This is the ectoglass. And what the ectoglass do is we look around and we look for a white spot on the wall. It is really getting active somewhere. So, yeah, white spot on the wall. What does white spot on the wall do? It tells us that there's a ghost nearby. It's called ectoplasm. It's somewhat important. I mean, the ghost has been, like, crazy up here. Hey, stupid, what you doing? All right, let's walk down here, and I keep getting tricked out by those. See, because there's also doing down here, and like I said, there's like bleed through the floor where the ghost can interact, which is kind of annoying. I don't know that the temps have fallen enough yet, so we're not really getting anything on this. What else we got here? Nope, nothing on there. Ain't doing those. Oh, yeah, also, that's not there in the other maps. That's just the whole deal. All right, Ghosty. Ghosty goo. those on Twitch, you can do Butterfingers if you want and make me drop stuff. That's a deal too. All right, I'm gonna go back upstairs and get the thermometer, and then we're gonna come back down here. See, it did stuff in there. I'm gonna go get the therm and come on down here. Don't need the EMF anymore. I balanced that thing right on its end. It's like 20 degrees. Oh, it immediately dropped in that hallway. I think it's an upstairs hallway ghoster. Sorry, it's a UK body. Yep, definitely seems like a... Stop. This thing is turning on all the lights. Like, it was cold out here. It dropped instantly. Yeah, 10, 15. Like, it got colder in this room. I think this is our spot. Alright. Gonna go. Who you gonna call? Me! I mean, it's a fair option. How's my sanity doing? This ghost been going nuts. 85? Not bad. We're actually pretty okay at 85. Thanks for the chicken coming! Guys, Kami's here. Alright, so I'm going to take these upstairs. We're going to put them down. We're going to go bablam and bablam. What are these? These are two different things that we use to find the ghosty goo as well, right? So this will function as writing does in Phasmophobia, except it's going to draw us an AI picture. And then this one here, the ghost will appear on top of that. I don't think we have UV because the ghost is like not done any. It's been going ham on those though, on the lights. So let's go back out. We still have talking to the ghost to do. So we're going to give that a shot. Take a look at our sandy once again, see if it dropped any. Dropped 1 point exactly. Because this is our last evidence item. These are going to be useful for some other stuff, and then we can use Fulu to like make the ghost match. What do we need? Take a solid photo of the ghost. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Find the sitting human silhouette. Crap. And then find the time of the ghost's death. Let's go in here and pop out the ghost real quick and see if there's anybody that like touches light a lot. Moves more slowly if you're close to it. That's the Iblis. Ure. More likely to be hunted. Energy of small groups. One of the most dangerous to find. Yeah, so the bogey is the shade from Phasmo. Listen to conversations between people and the words. Actually, the goal, yeah, if you curse, it'll come to eat you. Oh, the yokai is time-based. That's crazy. It's very punctual. Daemon is just daemon. Yeah, it will not stop hunts until it kills you. So demons are extremely dangerous in this one because they just keep hunting and hunting and hunting. Powerfan, yo, what up? Goriel. Doesn't interact with ESGs if you're around it. So it's just like it is in Phas, which is sucky. Mylene Hrathe. Very fond of sleep. Doesn't like to be woken up. Will stir consequences. Highly likely to hunt while awake. Talking on the spirit box and UV light candles will awaken it. Fulu will not work while it's hunting. Wait, what does Fulu do then? It used to just make the ghost mad. How are you the only one on TikTok? You probably aren't. Counting numbers is hard. Can't to. Haven't been hearing voices. Jing. Known to be more active than other ghosts. So it could be a Jinn because it's been going pretty crazy. It's throwing a bunch of stuff, but I don't know that it's that one. Someone else joined. Never mind. Yeah, they're here. Unpredictable regardless of sanity. So the Revenant can hunt at any sanity. The demon just keeps hunting you until you die. Gwippo. Change speed depending on the situation. Oh, that's like the Moroi. Abadan. Difficult to defend themselves, if not deadly. Cool. Nama. Behaves calmly. Prefers to stay in the dark, so it's been turning on lights. I'm going to say it's probably not that. Likes to talk, though it has been observed to be less active than other ghosts. Probably not a mare either. Draw strength from solitude. Being alone may mean you're easier for prey. Less active when in a group. Well, I'm by myself, so it's going to be hard to tell. Taie. Yep. Distort the concept of time. As Taie ages quickly, it is impossible to know their exact age. Actually, it's like Phasmo. Oni, very fast. Don't have any other data. Wow, I'm surprised that all this time into the game, they still haven't updated that. I think it's meant to be hard, like on purpose. Reduce sanity of those close to it. Probably not an Oni, because my sanity hasn't gone down like super fast. And on Rio, Jealous Ghost, not gonna know. That one behaves like a Banshee. Shade, hypersensitive to light. They dislike being in brightly lit environments. Probably not that. It keeps turning on the lights. Nagash. Well, you can hop on over to Twitch, Power Fan, where there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do at twitch.tv/Dorakaiser. On Twitch, there's lots of fun sound redeems you can do. And there's other stuff you can do. Like you can do, like that. You can do that. Thank you for the follow, Gunner. Ew, what's a booger? Move faster in cold environments. Actually, I was messing around a little bit last night and I had a Nagash. More aggressive in hunting their chosen target. And then the Ibis. Okay. Well, all we've got so far is EMF 5. And I'm gonna go talk to the ghost. I'm guessing you mean a bogey. Bogeys are the tough ones because they don't do anything when you're near it. That's a red. Hasn't done anything here. Hey, are you here? You nearby? You want to chat? Can you tell me something? Oh, okay, good. Got a spirit box response. It's a yokai, Abaddon, or bogey. Well, what do I still need to find for these? Oh, right, I can't. Can't be fingerprint. Could be easel. Could be freezy. Could be ESG. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't need to hear any more out of you. It's not freezing because I'm not seeing my breath, although it is getting awfully cold here. I think fingerprint was another one, but we've not really seen fingerprints on the things that it's been doing so far. Oh, there's ESG. That's what it looks like. It just does a little A pose on top of everything. So it's a bogey of all things, which is weird. All right. Thank you so much, Ghost, for playing along. Not gonna lie, don't feel like signing in. Really? Okay. Well, so that's fine. We're all good. We're all good. So how does everyone feel about the Disney reboot that's coming? Sanity is getting a little bit low, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop some pills real quick. Get some Nami Namis. Oh, you know what? I forgot to refresh. No, wait. I saw it earlier. I don't need to refresh it. It's fine. All right, so what do we do? We need a solid photo of the ghost. We need the ectoplasm. We need the ectoglass for the other two things. So we're gonna need you. All right, because this will be how we take a photo of our ghost, and then we're gonna need the ectoglass to do the other stuff. Good, ghosty. Good, ghosty. You've been doing some stuff. Let's go down and get our ectoglass. We'll go. Shut up. Because that's right here. We can use this to look around and find things. Keep an eye out for a time on the wall. If it's like it was before, it's kind of lame. It's literally just like some time on the wall. Also, if you play this game, there's a very special achievement you can get here. If you go up on this, right? You look right here and you say, I want to join the cult. Find the key. I've already done it. I'm a member. It's been a bit tricky in life after my descent into craziness. There's a key right there, by the way. Maria's room, they were looking at that stuff way early on in this game, and they didn't find anything tied to it. Like, there has been no solution for, like, how to get into Maria's room. Well, I found that. Do you hear that noise? That wonk? That means that it activated. So we found the sitting ghost presence here. Now we got to go around everywhere and find the time of death still. Once we get that, we have to get the solid photo, and then we can do the banishment ritual. Tell Twitch you said hi. Twitch! Powerfan says hi. I mean, Twitch can hear us talking. Disney reboot. Female Red Ranger. I wonder, and it'd be very interesting if they did more of like a like Grace's team. Although Grace, her team only did one mission, so that would be very short, right? For them to be like, oh, we're gonna do Grace Starling. Because what did she do? Well, they went to the moon and they fought the... Oh, dang it. They fought the Psycho Green Ranger. And when they fought the Psycho Green Ranger, he whooped they butt. In fact, he killed 2 of them. It also had a boy Pink Ranger, too. Hello? On the skyscraper? Did anybody do Lurk? Lurk is a command you can do. Exclamation Lurk. And there's a bunch of random Lurk messages, too. Because I like to keep it fun around here. I could have the same one, but I made a whole bunch of them. Yeah, so when it makes those noises like that, that's the ghost like appearing and doing stuff. Which it's going to be doing a lot more often now since I have to take the solid photo of it. Come on, where is this stupid thing? I keep seeing those and they keep duping me too. I have not seen a single inkling of where the time of death is. Come on, ghost. Just let me know when you died, buddy. It used to be real easy. It was in like 5 spots.
You managed to piss me off.
Oh, well, there's the ghost talking again. So now that we've reached certain thresholds, it's going to be doing more stuff. Excuse me. Hello. Don't. No. No, 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 no. Just show yourself. Can you appear? Hello, who's there? Are you stupid? Are you... I wonder if that counted. I'm going to go find out. I wonder if that counted. The fan series that adapts the same Sentai as Cosmic Fury. Well, Cosmic Fury didn't have a Sentai, technically. No, I've not seen it. Did that count? No, it didn't. Boy, that sucks. Hold on. I need to take my medicine. I'm getting a little bit crazy. Oh, what did that rock just say? Welcome in, dude. I need this. I gotta read up on what the Fulus do, because it sounds like they might be capable of saving you from a hunt or something. Can it be out here? That would be really dumb for it to be out here. That would be really, really dumb. But yeah, the thing used to exist in just like a few spots, and it was pretty simple to find. Now, it seems to be extremely difficult. It used to just appear on the walls. Oh, I mean, did they use any of that... Sorry, was it over there? Did they use any of that Sentai for Cosmic Fury? Because, like, I didn't see the Zords or anything. I'm trying to look around. That was, Q Ranger, yeah? Uchu Sentai Q Ranger. Which was, you know, Space Sentai. We could have used another space thing. We only had the 2 tech... Oh, there it is. Wonga, wonga, wonga. Yeah, we only had the 2 technically. RPM was kind of like in the future, which is weird. And then Time Force, they kept getting their junk thrown back to them through time. All right, so that should have counted. I'm going to go out and grab a crucifix just for safety's sake, since I have to paparazzi this stupid thing. My Sambity is still fine. All right, there it is. So this is different than Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia, Crucify were completely and totally different. Also, it says Jehovah on the crucifix. You fool. Jehovah starts with an I. All right, show yourself. Show me your butt. Pose for the OnlyFans. Come on. We need it. Show yourself. You're gonna... See, that didn't work last time. That didn't count. Alright. Yep, that's a thing. I've never seen that before. Just showed me the meat curtains. That isn't what I wanted, right? That isn't what I asked for. Come on. Hit me up with that picture. If I take a picture. Where are you? Show yourself. Are you here? Is anybody there? What are you doing? Show your... See, like, it keeps not working. But it does keep ESGing. I wonder if I can just throw that away if it'll do something else. It's an interesting ghost model. Where's my ghosty? Come on. Alright. It's gonna be the part that sucks a whole lot. Come on. I want you to show yourself. I want to get a look at you. Can you appear? Who's there? Can you say something? Hello? I'm okay with not doing the ritual just so I can get onto the other maps. I've already figured out what you are, and I've done most of this stuff here. Right? Oh, geez, this again? Hi. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Sticks! Mysterio! How do you only check in 5 times? ID. We're looking for the ghosts. You want to come join me? You want to come look for Ghosty Goose? Yeah, I know. I thought it was higher, too. Show yourself, stupid. Come on. Where are you? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That wasn't what I meant. I'm out of here. I should have asked you earlier. All right. No, we're good. Now that I have figured out the ghost, I only got the 2 things because the ghost just didn't want to show itself, so I'm going to leave. I'm out. Then the stupid thing where it makes me come over here. Take a photo of the ghost, exorcism. I didn't get those, but I got all this other stuff, which gives me a decent amount of cash at 3,600. Boogie! Alright, so now what we're going to do... I've never finished Bedlam Asylum, but, you know, kind of whatever. I think the farmhouse was the next thing they added. So I'm going to go here first. I'm going to do all the ones that I haven't done yet. Matthew... over on TikTok asks, what are we playing today? We are playing Demonologist. How do you feel about Phasmophobia? Do you possess Phasmophobia? I have 2 flashers. I only need the 1 flasher. Taking both of these and this. All 4 of these. I only need 1 of this, 1 of this, 1 of this. I'm going to take all these. I don't know that I need the sledgehammer. Right? That should do all that out. So we're going to go check out the farmhouse, which is new to me. I've not played it before. Curse Chapel is brand new. They just added it to the game. But we need to go to Deadwood, Farmhouse, Haunted School, Funeral Home, and Curse Chapel. Always wanted to play, just don't have friends to play it with. Hey, you don't need friends to play it with. It's a lot of fun on your own. Most of my 230 hours in Phasmophobia are played by myself. So Rishi Haynes, case 8993. That ain't me. Photo of the ghost again. Upload the computer data and get the ballistics to blow out a candle. Well, that's why I brought a candle. So, what we're gonna do once again, we're gonna take a light, we're gonna take an EMF, and we're gonna take a therm, I guess. The only thing we really have to worry about is if the ghost decides it wants to break out hunting really early. There's the farmhouse. I bet this map looks familiar too. Right? Anybody know where we are? I might recognize it pretty quickly. All these piles of wood on the outside. Got some graffites. All right. I have never been on this map before, so I don't know jack about being in here or the layout itself. All these assets look very familiar, though. There's a board. We can have a little bit of fun with that later. I did not see the cursed item on the previous map. All right. Not a lot there. Power always starts on, which is kind of nice. Yep, all these assets look very familiar. Don't know if I need to go into this room, but, you know, it's fine, honestly. Play. Bath. Uh-oh. All right. I don't know if that means I have to go up to the bath or not. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's a hallway. There are closets to hide in. That's newer. Here. Oh, no. Guys, I think there's a ghost here. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think there's a ghost here. Big Blair Witch vibes. Yeah. Oh, no. That's bad. That's not good. That's not good at all. Every one of them has a story, too. You will never take us alive. Gosh dang, is this house bigger than I thought it was? Who the heck is that? Who has this kind of thing? Cool. That was interesting. All right, here's the main bedroom. The ghost is hunting. Alright, sorry for going the quiet there, but the ghost can hear me. So I kind of had to. Let's go check my sanity real quick and see, because maybe it's been attacking my sanity, something fierce. Or I've been losing, like, big tons of sanity. Otherwise, like, my sanity's still pretty high, right? That's 80-some. And there's a few of them that do hunt at pretty high sanity like that. Yo, that was dangerous right there. Much faster in cold environments, more aggressive in the dark. So like shade entirely possible. Known to be fast. Known to be much more aggressive and fast when they're young. So Taie is still an option. Lonely targets are good prey for them. Could be a Raiju. Difficult to detect. Don't know about that. Probably not a Marathon. Still tools on the ground. Even the tools will hold. That's going to be rough. Targets that cannot defend themselves. So, you know, you're invincible with a crucifix. Can trigger fake hunts to deceive you. Fake hunts will drain your sanity quickly. When it gets bored of playing games, it will try to kill you. I don't really know. Unpredictable and fast. Could be a Revenant. Very active ghost is prone to hunting. Could be a Jinn. Because 80 is like super duper high. Actually, we're not at like 80 anymore. We're gonna take one of these real quick just to be safe. Got big Myers house vibes. I don't know about that. I'm not sure I would give it like Myers house vibes. It is quite large though. I hear stuff moving, which I think is in the room above this. So we're gonna have to hunt all that out. Like it's near here. can't get to all that, though. 4, 3, 4. It's like right in this entrance area. Let's see. 15. Jumped up. I think it is just the entrance, which is kind of crazy. Oh, no, it's definitely kitchen. It's a lot colder in here. And that. The chromatic aberration. That is the ghost messing with our head. So it's like, great. It's in here. This is our room. All right. Yep, that's our place. All right, so we're going to go get our stuff and we're going to put it in this room. Well, all right then. It's going to be one of those days. Chris, yo, welcome in. I see you there. Can it hear me in here and tries to kill me? Hello? Friend? Well, I just saw it. Anybody see it over there? It's like the heartbeat. It's still hunting. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Stupid ghost. Did you see that thing? It tried to get me. Luckily, there's a hiding spot like right there, and I'm just too smart for it. Again, sanity's still kind of high. Honest. Gosh, I need to get those in there, like, ASAP. And I don't know what those other things were. It's like, I'm not going to have a good time on this map trying to get all the stuff I need out of this ghost. It is quite the pain. Dude. So getting an EMF 4 and not getting freezing temps. Never sprint towards the open doors. A phasmophobia and demonologist tip. If you really want to survive your hunts, do not sprint towards the door. Why would you not sprint towards the door? Well, that is kind of difficult to describe for people who have never played the game before, but essentially what it sort of comes down to is if you sprint towards the door, there's ever so much the likelihood that it's going to initiate a hunt. Actually, I should totally only go in with one thing at a time so I can have a crucifix on me and be safe. There's ever so much the chance that it will start a hunt as you're approaching the door, and then you'll run out of sprint and you'll be at the door, which is not safe. You do not want that. So then the thing you want to do is you want to play it a little bit safer. What did I come in here for? I came in here for Jesus. You want to play it a little bit safer and not sprint to the door. That way you have your sprint to use to get out. Now, I don't know if... because I know Fulu will like increase ghost activity. I don't believe it acts like it does in Phasmophobia, where... Hey, you idiot. Are you around here? I want to listen to you. Show me your butt. Tell me your things. Where are your secrets? Who are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you pooping? Are you stupid? Are you here? Where are you? Alright, cool. Me sprinting out the door again. Me sprinting out the door again. The only evidence I have so far is a spirit box response. I haven't heard anything else. Alright, we're going to quickly look. There's ectoplasm right there. Alright, so once again, we're going to leave the room so that we can mark that down. That just makes us safe. Ectostain. So we got Shade, Myling, and Gwippo. A Shade, which is more aggressive in the dark, which this could absolutely be. We would need an... Excuse me? We would need a canvas drawing. A Gwippo would be ESG. That sucks. Can trigger fake hunts. Those might have been fake hunts, chat. It might be just faking that it's gonna get us. And what was the other one? A Myling? Mylings are tough to detect, aren't they? Isn't that the one? No. If there's no fire around, it'll be aggressive. If there is fire around, it will put out the fire first before hunting. This is the Onryo in Phasmophobia. And that'll be freezing temperatures. Well, it was pretty cold in that room. I don't have to worry about getting fingerprints, actually. Right? So evidence, there's no fingerprints. It's not going to be EMF. It could be easel, freezing, or ESG. Those are the remaining things that it could possibly be. It wants it to pull out a candle. I wonder what are the odds it's a Myling. We're under 60, so we're going to go ahead and pop another... We're going to pop another gummy and then head back in there. Yeah, I really only need to look for the couple things, so maybe we'll set up a tripod that can look and see, and then we can do our investigation from the safety of the tent and be pretty okay. Jeez, dude. Oh, we want it facing this way. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it just did ESG. All right. Well, that answered that question for us. Thankfully, ESG makes like a huge noise. So it is a Gwippo. A Gwippo. So those were fake hunts. It's just toying with me. Okay, so the things we need to do now. I think we needed to get a candle. We need a solid photo. Hooray. And we're going to need something else. And then the exorcism. Make the paranormal field generator overload by making the ghost pass through it. Great. Candle, computer data, solid photo. Give me that. And then... Oh, I need the Jesus. I need the Jesus. I'm going to take the candle up there. I'm going to drop this outside the door. The heck is that? Did it turn the stove on? It left the oven on. It doesn't want me going in the kitchen. It's like, stay out of my kitchen. Don't come and knock out my kitchen, though. Bump. Got the biz. So yeah, Crucify in this game completely different than Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia prevents the ghost from hunting, and it'll light on fire if it's within a certain range of the ghost, which you can see by like placing it on the floor using the place button. Hey, buddy. Oh. That's a thing. Upload. How do I get off this? There we go. Okay, what was that noise? Oh, it was a clown. That stupid clown, dude. Solid photo, right? That's the other thing I need. I needed a solid photo, I need the candle, and I needed to upload. And that would have been my moment for a solid photo. Wow. All right, come on, do your deal. Don't ESG again, though. That's kind of lame. This game is nostalgic. Yeah, because you used to go into Nikki streams all the time and she played it, right? They've updated a bunch of stuff. Granted, I never played the farmhouse before, so this is my first experience. And I missed my chance to solid photo the ghost. Come on. Look at him going crazy. I got a Gwippo. I got a Gwippo. Almost done uploading. Hasn't blown out the candle either. Come on, Guipo. Stops at the Japanese map? Ah. Oh. Yep, it's touching my brain. Give me the brain itchies. Stop messing with the light. You popped it in here, man. Alright, so the clown is attached to this map, because every map also has a story. Stops at the Japanese map. Yeah, that was I played the one after that, the Bedlam Asylum, but I never actually. Oh, I see. I never actually completed the Bedlam Asylum exorcism. I always messed up on that stupid floor puzzle. It's over there going crazy. Yeah, that was the last one I played, because then I think they added the farmhouse after that, and there's another house map. I'm going to try to be really careful with this swinging back and forth stuff. So the upload is done. It's whispering sweet nothings at me. All right, that's 2. Did that count? Was that the deal? Because it loves to do those random... Oh, wow, I could just turn my flashlight off and... Nope, never mind. I was going to say I could just turn my flashlight off and use this camera. It just sees the skybox very well. Was that it? That was not it. I just got a nice picture of Grandma's rack. We're going to post that one up on the Insta for everyone. That is still the abandoned house. That is not this house. Did they add hanging crosses there for Victoria? My sanity has taken a huge dive. All right, so I guess we're just going to kill it at the optional objectives and let it be there. Because I want to go see the rest of the maps. This one is pretty cool, though. It does look kind of nice. Although, again, this is just a standard Unity map farmhouse thing that you can get. Got the ghost right, it's a Gwippa. X Stacy, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry you had to hear that. So that was farmhouse. I think, was it Deadwood then farmhouse? I don't know. I want to knock out these little maps though. So what we're going to take here, I guess we need to take a pocket watch more often because one of the ghosts has like crazy time-based rules. And I hope I don't need the sledgehammer on more occasions. Like they're just finding reasons to stack up more stuff that you need to purchase and buy for every map. Alrighty. Real estate. I never did buy the penthouse, which means I've never been able to do the final thing. Technically, we're currently in the lighthouse. Sledgehammer is for the first map. It's for at the very least Cyclone Street, but they may have added reasons on Abandoned House or some of the others for it. Because like the watch was specifically for Bedlam Asylum for the puzzle there, but then I think they did some other stuff. Have a good rest and night. A math test tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can always listen to me in the background, just playing a spooky ghosty game all by myself, because that's what I do. I don't have friends anymore. They don't like me. Deadwood House. Somebody really wanted to make use of these maps. All right, we got us Louisa Bennett. I like that they have more names than Phasmo, too. Don't get me wrong, I love Phasmophobia. I love these kind of games. Power Rangers are, don't know. What was the last Power Rangers you saw? Do you have a favorite Ranger? This is, clearly not Power Rangers. This is a house? You'll have to excuse me. This is a house? Oh, just instantly with that? Okay. Yellow? Like, 2E yellow, or? That's a little bigger than I thought it was. Actually, I think I know this map. I think I played this map on This Is a Ghost. Well, there's safety. There's a board. How do I live without you? Can I have a blowjob? At least you're cool. There's one of the secrets you can do. It responds to that. It might have really wrecked my sanity. Yeah, I've seen this map on This Is a Ghost. It's a mansion, so this map is technically huge. That's a question? That is a question, yeah. Yeah, that's a question. And I'm just juvenile enough to ask it, too. It goes 50% of your sanity worth it, though? Is that a 50% sanity question? I don't know if it is. This game is different than Faz. Faz wouldn't do that. 50% on Faz is where are you and where's the bone. This is the smallest map? No lie? Oh, they got some setup over here, man. Yep. Okay, well, that's a thing. I guess it does seem like the smallest map. I heard that. I heard that. This one's small. Oh. Alright, it's over here. You keep doing your deal, then. Does it get bigger? Was that something else? Was it in here? Alright, there's one of two possibilities. I guess if I lost some sanity, I'm gonna... I could check it with this. That is true. There are a buttload of rooms, though. Just one circle with a few extra rooms. Well, I guess there's that. It looks like it was a much larger one, because I'm pretty sure this is another map I had seen in... At least This Is a Ghost. I'm pretty sure it's used for something else. And GG Grotesque, when I don't know what he's doing for some other games. No, my sanity's still pretty high. It did not cost me 50% to ask that question. Let's take some Ecto. The map for this one is a ghost is bigger, if I recall. Ah, yeah, that one, it's really big. Like, there's more than just this ground floor. If it is this one, because that one had, like... It's on the house. You better be. Ain't paid for that. Like, more playable area. Because that one has, like, the whole outside, one. Like, every map is bigger on This Is a Ghost, thanks to that. Due to the fact that you can just go outside and the ghost is cool with hanging out there with you. Is it this room? It's this room, yeah. Definitely this room. Alright, let's take a peeky peek. Let's take a cheeky peeky. Yep. Doing my inspections. Hope it is not spawned in behind any of those things. I don't know if it can. Don't know if it can. Well, I didn't see any. So either the ghost... Well, the ghost is a lady. It's Louisa. I was going to say either the ghost is a lady or is very clean about it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Like they did with Abandoned House when they added the second floor. Yeah, because like in This Is a Ghost, there's like the second floor and the basement. It's a huge old mansion. Huge old mansion. I mean, still interesting. It's got a lot of vibe to it. The like all the way to the floor windows and stuff. I've seen that in a house before. You know, like not one I could afford or anything. That's why I live in a condo. All right, buddy. Come and touch my butt. One booty right for the taking. You come and deliver on what I asked you for? Is that a no? That's a no, you're not going to come and give me what I wanted? That tie because why not? Could be a gin, too. Alright, I think that's safety. Oh. Could be a game. That thing was like all on me. Yeah, the bathroom. The abandoned house. They did the second floor, and I think it was almost nothing, and then they added like a bathroom up there. So it's got no. They had the bathroom first, and then they added the other room. So like the abandoned house has a second floor with 3 additional rooms because it has 2 actual rooms, and then like the upstairs hallway itself. I'm below 70%. I'm sure that eliminates like a bunch of ghosts, but I couldn't tell you which ones. Gulp. Gulpy gulpy. All right, let's go ahead and get these in there. Yeah, I mean, like, not a lot, but they did add a couple. Let's go scream at it. Anybody got any ideas of what we want to say to the ghost? What should we ask it? I could give it the Jester Lavore, as I always do. I got a response once in Phasmo on that. Person died. It was great. Are you pooping? Are you pooping? Where are you? Are you here? Do you have to take a dump? Can I have a baguette? Can I have a baguette? Where are you? ¿Dónde estás? ¿A dónde es? Where are you? Are you here? Do you like me? Do you want to party? How many pineapples can you fit up your butt? How close are you? Oh, thank you. All right, cool. I'm gonna be back, I guess. I guess it likes to party or something. I don't know. Why pineapples when you can ask for durian? How many durian can you fit in your butt? Because the way that text to, or the way that speech recognition works in these kind of games, or at least Phasmophobia, the way that it works, it recognizes the, it's like how many p is what it's hearing, and it's missing ever so slightly and going for like how many people are in this room instead of the how many pineapples. So that's why. And that's why you get answers. Although sometimes you get crazy ones, right? Because then it might miss and think like, how old are you? And you can get silly high numbers. In demo, it hears the whole time. Doesn't really matter what you ask. That's nice. I think I'm going to take one of these. It hasn't really seemed to be like touching a whole lot, but you never know. Let's give it one of these. Well, that's cool. Just talk to it a whole bunch and let it get sick of hearing my voice. Hey, I'm gonna come whack you with Jehovah. I hope you don't mind. We're with the witnesses. We're here to take a little more of an aggressive approach on this one. You know, because everything and whatnot. Anybody ever actually talk Jehovah's Witnesses? I have answered the door for Jehovah's Witnesses once, and they were talking about the eternal life in heaven. Or the afterlife, the beyond, or all those things. I'm going to put this here, right? I'm going to turn it around, draw me a nice pretty picture. I'm going to lay on the bed, right? I'm going to be a French girl and lay on the bed. And you can draw me. Have I tried exorcism on the farm map? It wanted me to take a solid photo, so I didn't. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much for that painting. That was so nice of that AI drawing you just did. I wasn't aware you were a clanker. I thought you were a ghost. No, that was my first time playing the farm map, and take a solid photo of the ghost has been kind of a nuisance, so I didn't do it. I got the other stuff, though. I don't know. If I get decent ones that I can finish, then I'll definitely love to do so, especially because some of the exorcisms are really cool. But I don't know. I don't really want to like sit around for 30 minutes trying to get a solid photo of the ghost and boring chat all that much. All right, so we do need to get this in here. Just kind of like get a peeky at it. Solid photo again. Blow out a candle and find the setting silhouette. Oh, it only answers when you're alone. Louisa, you like me when I'm alone. When I'm all by myself. Hold up. I didn't mark any of the evidence so far. We got a spirit box response, and we got a canvas drawing. That's a lot of things it could still be. Although, Ataye is an option. What does a Shade do? More aggressive in the dark. Well, it is awfully dark. I didn't really do nothing there. It has only hunted the once. Just too good. Yeah, no, hunts are a good time to do that. That's kind of like what the Phasmophobia thing, too. And there's plenty of wide open space to, like, give it the runaround. Please don't. Please don't. Da 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 na 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 na. You could still be like almost anything. Is kind of a excellent timing. Fingies. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I hear you. That's fine. Hey, I'm gonna go hide in this closet real quick and mark that off. Eek. Yeah. Fingers. It is in fact a tie. Oh no. Alright, well. Got our dealio done. What's our dailies? It's hunting. Go to paranormal areas with your team. I don't have a team. Blow out a candle, though. Got one of those. I'm on the lamb! My wizard light is going off. Easiest guest. You know, some people know. Some people played this one a lot more. I played with Kitsu once. Oh, it is still going? Dang, I thought you were done. I played with Kitsu once, and she has over 1,000 levels in this game. All right, cool. Just gonna plop this here. I gotta go get some stuff. Get out the old Jesus! Get out the old Jeezy! Getting them Jeezys on the feet. This isn't what they meant by J's, but you know, whatever. Alright. Do I feel safe dropping my flashlight? So that I can take this and a couple of other things. I think I do. I think I do. I'll be okay. Right? I'm gonna take the bigger risk on this one. I'm just gonna drop that stuff there and get moving. It's time to go. We got stuff to do. Lost a bit of sanity. Yum yums. Okay, I can take this with me. And I can take this with me. Hopefully, it's gonna be a little more chill about that solid photo thing. Does seem to be in the middle of the room, so that'll be pretty nice. You fool, enlighten Jehovah spelled with an I. Yeah, her! Kitsune Samurai. I played this game exactly once with her. We met in the, Inside the Labs Discord very early on. You know, way before she was partnered and really busy and all that stuff. My experience with her has been pretty chill. I know that everyone's experience may vary with any streamer. My experience has been decent. All right, stupid, show yourself. Let me see your butt. Come on. Show me them danglies. We need to get this one up on the OnlyFans. Yeah. I played Phas with Nikki once, and I played Demonologist with Kitsu once, and that's really it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. You're running after my butt. It came from behind! It came from behind me! Kagani, what up, dude? Where did it spawn? It was in that room, and then where did it go? No! My stuff! My stuff is expensive. I got a lot of money, though. It really wants... It did. It came up and gave me the 1,000 years of pain. Well, I still got these. All right, so what does a Fulu do? Increases ghost interaction. Yeah, that's... I haven't been needing it, but it's there. All right. Need at least one crucifix. We need as many of these as I can get. Did I really have that much money? I can afford one of these. All right, that'll be the deal. I got the ghost right. Interesting map. I asked for it. I did ask for it. Came up and gave me the Kakashi Hatake. Let's go check out the haunted school. Gani, you have this. Jump on, let's go. I'm only level 44, Deuterino. I could use a little assistance. Haunted school. Is it brownstone? Please not brownstone. I didn't bring my crucifix. I did, in fact, ask for it. I thought I did bring a crucifix. I bought a crucifix. Didn't I? All right, hold on. I cannot be here without a crucifix. There is just a straight up body over there. Hello? And cops? Well, it's not brownstone, as far as I can tell. I've never seen this entrance. They do some work here. Oh, yeah, right. We gotta go up to the Impala. My bad. My bad, my bad. Dean! You didn't bring the cross! Taco! It was... a wraith. I don't know what's up with a wraith. Cruce, Therm, pills here. Alright, so we need to get our stuff back quick. Real quick, like. Start. Glad to have it. We in this biz. Alright, there we go. We're going to take you, and you, because you're good for confirmation. Yursa Abbott. It will respond even if somebody's there. So Yursa, not as shy as Louisa was. Louisa was dang shy. We got a big area to check. Do I go in here? No, I can't go in the side. That was a cool thing about Bedlam. Actually, I can go over here. Is it going to be that thing like Bedlam where you got to go in the back and then... Normal school stuff, normal school stuff. That's what my stuff looked like, right? Or is this just like I can go in any door? Okay, cool. I can go in there. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Going back to the front door. What is with this school? You telling me y'all didn't notice this stuff going on here? Huh? Huh? There was one abandoned school back in my hometown. It was on like a main road and everything. I nearly convinced some people to sneak in there once. This is I ain't never seen an entrance to a school looking like this. Hey, where's the light for this room? We turned that stuff on because we gotta minimize sanity loss. There's just me. And I'm already pretty crazy. Okay, okay. This is like one of them Christian animes, like Bible Black or something. Alright, let's just go ahead and bring out the old thermometer. Just kind of go looking around, because all we gotta do is poke our head into some rooms, and the temperature will tell us what we gotta do. It's pretty warm out here. There's some safety. Yeah! You know, it's about the Bible and stuff, right? I hear sounds. Oh, it's that. Alright, Myrtle, I'll leave you alone. You do your deal. Orphan, you're back. What up? We're in a haunted school. You recognize that title? Well, you know. Oh, it's cold in here. Either it's just permanently cold in here, or we just have an entrance friend, which is nice. I don't gotta go far. I'm down with that. Only for a little, gotta go sweep. Are you being cutesy and saying sleep, or do you have to go, like, actually sweep something? Alright. Alright. Well, I mean, that'd be fine. I mean, technically speaking, I should be asleep very soon, because I have to get up and do adult stuff, like go to work. Voices? I hear voices in my head. Why is the machine shop stuff just out here in the hallway? Huh? Somebody want to answer that one for me? Why is the machine shop on the second floor? Are you here? Are you here? There we go, activated it. That was always a fun thing about this game, was the voice activations. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Sorry. Can you do it again? Later. There's a balcony to this stupid room? There's a balcony. And there's a Jeezy. Jeezy got them easy. Can't go through that door. A switch! Switchy, switchy, switchy. Alright, well, I don't know what that does. Could be some stuff over there. It's getting warmer. Oh, that's why I can't go through that door. That explains a lot. What is this? Free flashlight? Got some dress forms in here? It's home ec. Somebody looked at, like, you know, what are some of the typical classrooms from a high school that we can put on this map? I guess we just have an entrance friend, because it's been decently warm in all these classrooms. Cool. Let's go downstairs. Pop on outside, go fix our sanity up a little bit, and then we'll bring our stuff into the main room. Yeah, shut up. Because our sanity is more than likely taking, like, a little bit of a hit. Painted Sky 96! I see you in there from Mix It Up. Although you might not still be there, but yo, Gigi, you're here too. Everybody's in here. Yo! It's good to see you. Now we're on the other side. Instead of me being in your chat, you're in my chat. You'll notice I have a jump scare too. How's my sanity looking? Not half bad, actually. How's stream going? Pretty good, actually. Somehow still just you. TikTok ain't got a whole lot going on. Just strange, all things considered. Alright, well, I guess since I'm so high on sanity, let's just go pop in here and see how things are going.
The water around me!
You got it, mate. Just so you know. Oh, sorry. Alright. Knowledge check. Who other than Styx knows what that is? Is it seriously this room? Like, what a room to be in. I guess if you're gonna be in any room, might as well be in this one. This room, this map is kind of big, but, like, deceptive. It could honestly be a lot worse. Drop that down there. Excuse me, I heard that. It's only a 4 chat. False alarm. Alright. Let's move. Let's move. Got some crassies at the door and stuff. Yeah, I've answered the door for Jehovah's Witnesses exactly once. Kind of chatted with them for a while. I think there was another time where I answered the door for some Christians that came by to talk to me about some stuff, and they were talking about, you know, not having to experience pain or sickness in the afterlife and whatnot, and how wonderful that'll be. And just like, yeah, but I couldn't appreciate that if I didn't experience it here. If it wasn't for experiencing these things in my own, like, general regular life, I wouldn't be able to appreciate not experiencing them. It's the act of having that makes you appreciate the not having. Alright, I'm gonna split those up because sometimes they act kind of funk when you put them together. 3, 2, 1. All right, Ghost is not a paid actor, confirmed. Different things every day, like in the schedule, or is it random? So, the schedule as it is: Power Rangers on Tuesday, horror games on Wednesday, and then Thursday I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy. But tomorrow I'm supposed to be joined by my great good buddy Quinn, and we're gonna play some 2XKO. I think we'll run at very least a 1st to 5. And then we're going to run a train in some duos, and we are going to beat the crap out of the duos ladder. I think duos is even allowed in majors, because Frosty Faustings just happened over in Elmhurst, Illinois. Don't let it fool you when it says Chicago. It is Elmhurst, which is close. But, excuse me, what the heck was that? Sonic Fox, of all people, was playing with a partner. Like, there were 2 people listed. So either he tied for, like, his placing, or he had a partner. Which is interesting, because for those that don't know, Sonic Fox is a multiple-time EVO winner of different games. Those including, I think, Skullgirls and Dragon Ball The Fighters at the very least. He beat Goichi for that. Hey, Stupid, are you around here? I need to chat with you. You wanna tell me about some stuff? What's your favorite Power Ranger? Do you have one? Like, honestly, I like Leo a lot. Leo's pretty chill. I'm not a huge fan of Nick. I don't really... Alright, cool. Like, I don't really dig Nick all that much. He could have been a lot better. I guess it's like all the favorites that people are really, really into, I just don't care all that much about. What about you? What about you? Are you pooping? Is Zordon here? Are you worthy? What are you doing? What are you wearing? Riley's your favorite? Interesting take on that one. Spider-Man! Lots of spiders. Only a 3. What else I got on me? I got nothing on me. Okay, I didn't see any Ecto. There's been no ESG, and it's not done anything else. It is touching quite a bit of stuff, so I think I'm gonna go get me some, I think at this point I need to go get some Jesus. Yes, Spider-Man X77, I see you. It's good to have you. I don't know why Riley's a hot take, though. Like, is it just something I'm missing within the community that they just don't like Riley all that much? Or is it because Riley is secretly gay? Like, I'm not playing that one up. The actor has definitely said it in interviews. He was like, yeah, you know, it's the way I read the character and it's the way I played it. So Riley was, in fact, from at least the actor's perspective, hot to trot for Chase. Confirmed. Alright, ain't got no fingerprints on that. I don't even know where the light for this room is. If you could help me out with that a bit, Ghost. Because you're definitely, like, here. And... nope, don't have any... yeah, thank you. Don't have any fingerprints at the moment. Punt this out in the middle of the room, I guess. Are you sleeping? Oh, that's a light! I was wondering what that was. I couldn't make sense of it. It's a light, chat. It's a light. Bro gave 100% hints. Yeah, he wasn't being very subtle about it. But, you know, confirmed. I have gotten exactly 0 evidence so far. You could be literally anything. Where are you? Did you just show yourself and I missed it? Are you doing things? Where are you? Hey, bird brain! I need you to do something. Can you show yourself or anything? Where are you? Are you here? Are you pooping? How old are you? Where are you? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Finally. Oh, he's behind me. Did you hear that? He's behind me. Still a lot of options. All right, let's I guess move these over here. I'm gonna pop that down there. I'm gonna pop that over there. What were those noises? You just chatting in my earbud? You just getting in my old ear there, buddy? I'm pretty sure it's not it's not ecto, because I have definitely like examined for ecto. All right, one evidence ain't too bad. If you could shut a door or something, that'd be a big help. I'm kind of inclined to leave. Not a whole lot to interact with in this room, huh? Is that why you're not doing much of anything? Or is it because you're a coward? Come on. Do one of these two. I'm watching. I'm a-watching you. You can also close a door. A door is an option. A Dorakaiser. That's me. Okay. I'm tempted to leave because you're getting boring. I'm tempted. Don't think I won't. It's getting really whispery. Maybe it's a Hantu. Right? Hantu's a possibility. Is it? Hantu is a possibility, and it is whispering a lot. I'd almost be willing to full send on that. I only have the 2 items. I'm gonna pop one of these real quick. Yeah, we're getting a little down there. I don't have a tripod camera anymore because I died. Because it came up and gave me the business from behind. Alright. Find all the statues and put them in place. Collect blood bags. Take a solid photo of the ghost. Well, I can't do that one, so... I'll do as much as I can because we get money off of it. This isn't Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Or this isn't Power Rangers. No. That's just our chat topic. I remember you said you're not really into Power Rangers because, you know, your mums didn't let you watch it when you was a kid. Excuse you, dude. Yeah, there's doing more Hantu stuff. Hold on. Yeah! Look at the prints! It's not a Hantu. Dang it. Is not a Hantu. Well. Dorakaiser is peak. Yes, it is. Dude, Dorakaiser is amazing. They really worked it out with that show. Like, for all the times they're like, oh, don't watch an anniversary season. Dorakaiser is definitely, like, the exception to the rule. Absolutely watch Dorakaiser. Hold on. I'm gonna go run out the door so I can check, like, what I'm looking for at this point in time. Again, never sprint towards the door. It's always a bad idea. Unless you're me and stupid. Because there's only 3 options, right? Can't be EMF. Could be Easel if it's another Taie. Could be freezing if it's a ghoul. Probably isn't. Garo and Kamen Rider are better. Could be ESG. Is not ectoplasm. I kind of knew that. So we're looking for canvas, freezing, or ESG. And it's probably going to be ESG or canvas. Canvas seems to have been reduced a little bit. It's like not doing a lot of that. I do like Garo quite a bit. I've only seen like 3 seasons. All right, friend. Friendo to the endo. You've not been giving freezing? Right? That probably would have happened by now. So it's going to be one of these. And I wish I could set a camera here to watch for it. Trying to find the Taiga movie. Have you searched on... Have you tried Curdle? KRDL.MOE. That is a place that you can get Toku torrents. You didn't hear that from me. Or Billy. A lot of people I know watch on Billy. Oh. 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 Alright. Ah! No, don't touch me! No, don't touch me! No, don't touch me! Don't do it! Ah! Oh, no! Got right in my butt. You need the app for Billy Billy? No, you don't necessarily need the app. Or they might have changed that. How did Power Rangers fumble so hard that season? Power Rangers fumbled really hard that season because they were overlapping everything and they were doing the dual season thing. All right. Well, I'm going to make a guess that it is it is not a poltergeist. I'm gonna make a guess that it's there's gotta be a poltergeist. It's gotta be a poltergeist because it probably wasn't the other ones. Although, because like if freezing would have happened by then, there's just no way. There's just no way. I did. I got it. It was a poltergeist. There just wasn't a lot in the room to interact with. Thank you. I'm gonna buy me another cruise. Got it. Yeah, they also didn't do the whole angel thing. That was an extreme fumble on their part. They totally should have done that. And yet they didn't. That was a big no-no on their part. But it was an anniversary season for Power Rangers as well, and for some reason they just decided they were gonna split it up. Like whatever their decision was on that, because it was all right. We're gonna do Funeral Home. Gosh, I can't believe that. I nearly escaped. I was doing so well, and then it turned around on me. Do I got everything? Cruise, San, Therm, Kindle, Photo. I got pretty much everything I could need to do. They were doing season, super season, and they had done this for a little while now because they did that with Samurai, and then they did it with Dino Charge. Beast Morphers got 2 seasons, even though that was after that. So they did I think it was Samurai, then Megaforce, Super Megaforce, because that's how it went in Sentai as well. And then it went on to Kyoruchu. Wait a minute. We're on the same map as the Cyclone House. It's like right over there. That's not Cyclone House, but I'm pretty sure this is the same asset where you played the Cyclone House map. Anyways, Funeral Home. They just on the middle of a street. Yep. Oh my lord. No way. Ain't no shot. It is. I knew they'd end up using this. It's this map. Welcome to the 9 Child Street map, which is used on everywhere. Delayed, by the way. That is a bit of an unfortunate thing. So they put a morgue over there. There's a bit of change-ups, but it's... All right. I guess. This was reacting when we first got in here, too. Is it actually... Crowley? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, boy. Buffering ever so often. Ah, gosh. Crowley. There's tissues for crying and everything. All right, so some stuff has happened in this room. It's not cold enough, though. Crowley, my fave demon. He was just a charlatan, though. Dude was literally just a duper. He spent all of his family's money. He was raised as a secluded Christian and then found women and drink thanks to his uncle when he became slightly unmanageable and his mom sent him away. Oh, wait. Actually, is this the... Oh, this is the one that was used in Phylacterian. Excuse me? What was that? Or no? Gosh, this stuff's crazy. 315. 6-7. That's what I thought it said. Is it 315? Oh, I probably have to come back here at 315. And I didn't bring the pocket watch. These maps always have, like, pretty cool Easter eggs. Yeah, I think... Because you're watching on YouTube right now. On Twitch, I think things are a little bit better over there. TikTok, I think, is a little delayed. Sorry, did somebody close this door here? No, it's just weird. Hello? What we got going on? Just under 20, but not the kind of... Not the this is a ghost room under 20. Oh, there's another one? Jeebus Christies. Yeah, it's moving. Not a lot going on in these rooms. I remember listening to a doc on him, and it was just like, yeah, he lived a super sheltered life. I forget exactly what happened. I think he was just becoming slightly unmanageable because he hated the Christian life. And then his mom sent him away to his uncle. His uncle just kind of like let him be, let him go wild. I did not turn on the light in here. And after that, he like went home. There's some debate, more AI photos. Some debate about whether or not he actually might have done something to his mom. Inherited all the family money, and then from there... Oh, this is where we do our mortuary assistant business. Hello? No potato. Old videos and saw your old VTube model. Grandma? Kissies? Over all his years, he ended up spending all his family's money, did some fake wizardry stuff in England, pushed WB Yeats down some stairs. Like, it's a whole deal. How do you sub to me? Button seems to be missing. The button shouldn't be missing. I'm affiliated. It should be there. Did they change it because there's like weird stuff going on at the moment? Or is it by the donate or something? Oh, it's definitely this room. And we have freezing temps. Twitch running better than YouTube. Yeah, that's been a deal. All right, getting a 4. Gonna go out and get some more stuff and take some pills, honestly. Gonna go do some stuff. Turn this on for sanity management. Figured it out! Thank you so much. Yeah, it's probably because I'm going off to TikTok and to YouTube and to Twitch, and my connection probably doesn't dig that all that much. I haven't lost a ton of sanity. Good night, Power Fan. I do have more, like, so free subscribers on YouTube, I have way more than I do on Twitch. Twitch, I'm trying to get close to the 500, which will be a nice mark to hit, but, you know, it's, it be what it be. Let's go in there and yell at him some. Get the ESG in there. I don't think it's going to matter all that much. Get that ISG in there. See what it do. And then, here's the light for this room. Pajam. Excuse you. Like, nice song and all. It's pretty decent. I'm gonna put this here. Hey, do you need help getting out of there, Crowley? Are you stuck? Perhaps? You okay? You doing all right in there? Cool. We're gonna move on and we're gonna talk about this room. Oh, good. So we have freezing and we have spirit box. But anyways, back to Alistair. And then he ended up moving like to, dare I say, upstate. He moved to upstate England or into the Highlands or whatever. He had a big house there, and that was where he started like all the Themalia stuff. I think when he got kicked out of the Golden Door was when he began doing all that stuff. And he went back and he had a fight with them, and the Bobbies got involved, and they're like, what are these people doing? We'll take ESG, and we'll take this. Sanity is perfectly fine. We need to mark off what we found so that we're not overlapping. So we have freezing because we're smoking like a chimney in there. Thanks, buddy. And we have Spirit Box response. There's actually 23 random jump scares that plays. 23. And thank you so incredibly much for the sub. It means an awful lot. Hantu, Myling, Ghoul, and Abaddon. I might have to turn those down just a little bit. But the point is, it's supposed to get us all. It doesn't just get me. Alright. Yeah, Crowley, just a charlatan. Eventually started traveling the world and whatnot. Okay. Okay, ooh, we have fingerprints. I do not need the Coon glass. Fingers. Ghoul. And I did not look at what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's open now. We're able to go in there. Don't know what I do in there. Yeah, I can be a little more chill with those to chat. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Find the gas can. Oh my lord. We have a lot that we need to do. Identifies gender by listening to its voice closely. Burn the correct cadaver before time runs out. You don't want to be in the house when time runs up? Anastasia? Is there anything else I need to take in there? No, we good. We good on sand, too. Like, honestly, I just need to go find the gas can. And then UV light and ectoplasm gas and crucifix. Actually, I need to take a cruise with me. All right, we got to go crazy in here. Holy lordy. All my stuff is in that room. Wow, I found the gas can. That was fast. All right, so I need to identify the correct body. I'm going to go grab this. So I have UV and I have crucifix, and I need to identify the correct body, which I'm guessing is in here, which was locked up before then. Oh. How do I identify the right body, though? Like, what does it do that is different? That's got some stuff that shows up on it, but I can assume... Alright, that one has some... This one has stuff that shows up when I get close to it. So does this one, though. And this one. Do they do anything? It is a lot of bodies. I don't know what I'm looking for. May the spirit of Christ compel you? Excellent timing, but like, what does that mean? It scratched my brain. At the very least, I'm defended from the ghost if it tries to come get me. Let's go get the ectoglass and see if that reacts with anything. Crowley, suck it, loser. He was kind of a loser in life. He was very successful, and he lost all his family's money, but, you know. Dude couldn't even wizard properly. Supposedly he cast some, like, spell that took him years to do, or whatnot. I don't... Well, I burned one! I don't know if that was the one. Oh. Ah! I died again. Oh no! It got me. I don't know if I was doing things right. Nothing seemed very clear there. Got the ghost right, though. Got the ghost right. Got some experience. All right. Cruise keeps me safe. Got lots of sanity pills. It sucks that I lose them all. Need a therm. I mean, I don't need a therm, but it helps for identifying the ghost room. I can afford these, so I'm going to take them. I've not needed those yet. Fulu increases ghost activity, but again, that works out just fine. That was a very interesting map. I could imagine it would be a lot harder in some situations. I'm getting pretty lucky in just being able to, like, spot the ghost immediately. Because that's how I function. I'm just good at it. And that leaves us with one final map. I didn't really see anything in the way of the Easter eggs on that last one. But here we go into the Cursed Chapel. This is the brand new map that they just released for the game. And, well, like all the rest of them, I don't know anything about it. Let's go. I'm almost at level 50, and leveling in this game goes super duper slow. Who else are my Toku fans in the chat? Is it snowing out there? I think it's bleeding snowing out there. I got enough snow in my real life. Judith Knox. Got a lot of ladies, too. This map needs a little more optimization. Also, why is it so far away? So far away, it waits for the day. The nights are so wasted in blood. I think it's on. It's on. They're not afraid to put, like, other stuff, too. Like, I can go most of the way over here. Were these assets used in another game? Yeah, it's not spoopy at all. It's kind of calm and cozy. All right, who was that? Speak up now. I need to know. Which of you was it? Somebody's gonna get the hands. Oh, look, it's a St. Peter's cross. Yes, I know that's not their intention. Welcome to the Cursed Chapel. Remember to say your Hail Marys. You want to run that by me again? Hit this game and its stuff. I mean, to be fair, it's a little more active than Phasmophobia. Oh, dude. A note! We finally managed to reach the chapel. I still can't believe that we're truly here. I know we will succeed. 1968? We must activate this confessional booth, but the information we have is extremely limited. The only thing we know is that the booth, to function, a sinner must enter the confessional with no items on them whatsoever and sit on the chair inside. No matter how many people we tried, we could not activate the booth in any way. We do not understand how it works. I hope there is a solution, but how are we supposed to find a true sinner? Additionally, in the scarcity room... Sacracy room? Sacracy room. There's a strange mechanism embedded in the wall, but the required component is missing. I have no idea what purpose it is. Everything was the ectoplasm glass. Nice spelling. We looked at Matt through the ectoplasma glass. Symbol appeared on him. Serpent coiled around a cross. Apparently, blah, 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 blah. Sinner. All right, so hold on. A symbol appeared. Apparently, if this symbol becomes visible when viewed through the ectoplasm glass, the person is considered a sinner. Well, well, well. Raise your hands. Now you're a sinner. Anybody else like that? Anybody else like that track? Just me? I like that album. That album's pretty decent. Pretty drippy. Jesus. Excuse? It's not cold in here, so unless you're a really, really warm guy... Oh, look, it's probably the dev. Just hanging out, being cool. There's a bag. They were potentially here recently. I feel like I'm in Countdown. Going this way. In the back rooms. Well, let's go do the loop. Oh boy, a basement. He's just sitting there being a good boy. He's just sitting there being a good boy. I'm guessing he's the ghost for the map. Because, like, despite the ghost models, every map tells a story or has a story to it. And so I'm going to assume that he is the story for this map. There's an awful lot of stuff in this, like, abandoned, cursed chapel. I mean, clearly nobody's come to clean it out. Oh, another jerry can. Nice. I found the mechanism. Which I was going to say is which is how I get in here, but apparently that's just open. Exploring. Dora. Dora. Are you here? Oh, you certainly are. He gave me kisses. Give me the kisses. This map is bleeding huge. Candle. Oh. That was a load-bearing candle. There's the fat priesty guy. All right. So, Painted, have you played this one? I'm assuming you played Phaz, but this one, a little less common. Also, fun fact, it was originally called Shivers. Oh, this is the room! All the way in the back of house. Just all the way back here. Figures. It was the last place I looked. The last place I looked. Have it on the wish list, but haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah. So, this game was originally called Shivers. I discovered it through Insym. Is this light on? This light is not on. This light is now on. I mean, it's basically Phasmophobia, but as you can see, there's more interactive stuff throughout all the levels. It would be so far away. And it's certainly an interesting one. It plays just ever so slightly differently. Played Phaz in VR and it was terrifying. Oh. I have VR. I've not played Phaz in VR. Well, I have, but I got super motion sick. Sanity's pretty okay, actually. So let's go take... let's take these, because we can hit these up real quick in that room. And then we can come back with the stuff that we have to sit on and babysit. And now that we're not going to be exploring... Backpack. Could really use one. So yeah, St. Peter's Cross. Maybe use this as a satanic symbol since the 1700s, but, you know, debatable. Debatable. Yeah, a friend of mine said she got through it just by, you know, just power through it and you'll get over it. Avast ye mateys! Or something. Like, she just did it and then eventually got over it and is fine. Because every time we play Phasmophobia, she plays in VR. Gosh, it's been 2.5 years since we played Phasmophobia. Not since I played Phasmophobia. That's just the label for the archive room. That is not another voice activation. Oh. Oh? Okay. Sorry, I've also worked in a haunted house.
Get out of here.
Freezing temps. Only 3. Oh, there's Spoog. So we got Freezy and we got Spoog. It's a Jin or a Raiju. So we could get EMF. Can't get Prince. Can't get Easel. Oh, wait. Sorry, my bad. It's a Myling or a Raiju. Well, I guess we'll find out now. I saw that, by the way. Don't think I didn't see you lifting that up. Hey, you want to have a good chat with me? Like, do you like Power Rangers? Are you a fan? The last person really wasn't. Personally, you know, always got to go with the OG. Tommy was kind of the best. He came in, he whooped the team, and he became one of them. They accepted him. Tommy was great. We like Tommy. Actually, I think that has to be off. My bad. So, do you like Tommy, or are you more into like Leo or Andros? People like Andros quite a bit. He was pretty cool. He was decent. I can't really say he's like a great Red Ranger at all, because I bring this up pretty constantly, right? He kind of seemed to leave the team to their own devices quite a bit and was off doing his own thing, trying to find his sister. Like, honestly, that storyline would have been much better for a Kamen Rider than it was for Power Ranger, because he's supposed to be with his team, right? He's not supposed to be just going off and doing whatever he wants. I'm going to assume at this point you're not... oh, hey, it's a voodoo doll. And the voodoo doll's in this room. Are you not? Can you not? What are you doing? Time fire! Yeah, everybody... But that's Sentai. That's not Power Rangers. Get on board. Get on board. We're talking American, we're not talking Japanese. Or do you know the Korean one? What's the Korean one? Alright. We'll go get some other stuff. I don't think we're going to get much for fingerprints in here, though, because it's kind of... The doll! Is this... No, it's not that one. It's this one. I'm going to leave my Isk in here. Right? It is Freezy? Yeah, it's Freezy. We saw that as soon as we walked in there. A nice thing that they do is they highlight freezing on this, so... Oh! Bollocks. Oh, bollocks. We're through! What is that symbol? What is disconnected that it's not seeing? There's a hide feature, and it works a little different than the phasmophobia. I don't think the ghost is actually listening from my microphone, so it doesn't really know that I'm in here. I think I've had other ones see me go in there. I don't know. But you can just straight up duck in here, and you're fine. I was gonna say, I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. I'm gonna give it just a little bit longer before I jump out and get my butt touched. Alright, I think we're good. Gosh, what direction was I even looking in? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, wow, it's going nuts. It's going crazy with those interactions. Because it has lots of those, like, random, jumpy, scary thingies built into it. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, when you get used to them, they're not so bad. And then it hit me. It hit me with it bad. I mean, Faz has a hide feature, too. See, Faz is more challenging in that way. This one, I think, is okay with it because there's just so much more to do. Oh, yeah, I got wrecked. Because, like, once I figure out what the ghost is, then I have to move on to step 2 here, right? The sinner must enter the confession room booth and find a way to escape from it. So I get to go enter the escape room. Then I get to do that whole thing, and then I get to correct the crucify, and then I have to light the candles that correspond with the symbols written on the paper. So, like, I have to do step 2. Then once I do all the objectives in step 2, I get to do the exorcism. And that's how you get, like, the most money is by doing all these. Kind of like getting a perfect investigation on Phasmophobia. ESG is an option, which I don't want to do. I think I'm going to pop 2 pills, because I am quite low. Gummy number 1. And gummy number 2. But easel isn't an option. So we'll take you and you and head on in. Hooray. Yeah, the ghost. I was walking along and I was fine, then all of a sudden it did a thing and I was like, oh, it got me. It's gonna get my butt. I mean, it's got impeccable detailing. It is running on Unreal versus Unity, so the lighting is just a little bit different. It adds kind of that touch. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix all these crucifixes. I saw that. I saw that, Tokoloshi. I have to walk around the whole map and find upside down crucify? That's gonna suck. Oh, man. There's not even anything in here you can touch. It's like, what am I expected to find UV on? You gonna pop the light switch, homie? It's right there. Dare you. I darest you to pop a light switch. Dose. What else did I bring? I brought the ESG. It did it. It's not fingers. Which is one of my options that are left. No, not an option that is left. I'm only getting a 2 on this, though. Alright, well, now that that's here, I'm going to have to go get a crucifix so that I can survive. Because I can't guarantee that I'm going to make it out of that room and up here in time. And if I'm going to have to hang out in there with a ghost, then I'm going to have to... Alright, I'm going to have to do the biz. There's a candle. So there's an upside-down crucifix, and there's one on the outside door. That one appears to be fine. There's that. They're normal in here, unless they're going to fix themselves later, or unfix themselves later. Then that's what I have to deal with. And there's that one there. Got a lot going on here. I'm going to have to hit him with the Ezekiel 23:13. Or 23:20. Sorry, my bad. Not 13. I don't actually know what 13 is. And I need to pick up my ecto glass. Because I'm going to need that. But I can safely assume that because I am the only person here, I am the sinner. And I'm guessing if you come with multiple people, then you have to figure out which one of you is the sinner. Right? You get to be the center of attention. I heard that. So I'm looking for EMF, and I'm looking for ESG as my possibilities. I believe those are the only two. I'm in fact gonna... No, I'm fine. I've got decent... Hold on, Tokoloshi there. That's a South African goblin. It lives in your attic. I heard that. Because there's only 2 options. Oh, I got Spirit Box. Wait. No, I didn't get Spirit Box. So it could be Spirit Box. It could be ESG. I think it is ESG because I didn't get Spirit Box. Oh. 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 I ain't never seen you before. Alright. And it's right there. And it's right there. I don't even know what this ghost is.